We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tampa Bay and New York. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rollins.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Walker.
Out in front of it, strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Pops this one up. Bieber is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Louis.
And now a pitch on the way.
Robert.
Ball down.
The 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Marcus Moore, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Moore is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trout is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. In now, Shane Bieber. Hershiser into the windup. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is foul right side. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Top of the third set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Oral Hershiser. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. To short. He's got it. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Settling in now, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner at second here with one man out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Marcus Moore. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Runner goes for second. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a... So stepping in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his left.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting. The first
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. At the plate, Shane Bieber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rollins backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first.
High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Hershiser has a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2. The count's a Posey.
Count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... At the plate, Marcus Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jim Thome. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Bellinger's got it. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. David Ortiz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, David Ortiz.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Eric Davis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Larry Walker. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, as it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bellinger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. To the plate now, Luis Robert. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Adios. Hello. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Walker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rodney's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here's a pop-up now. Sheffield is calling for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Hoffman is under it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third base line. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Harmon Killebrew.
And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. He's running. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Posey is there. And the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Cody Bellinger.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line hard to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The catcher, Buster Posey.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. One and one, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Christian Yelich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Christian Yelich.
And this is low, ball one. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second now, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Rollins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-6 the final score tonight. New York used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Billy Wagner is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Billy Wagner. The loss goes to Fernando Rodney. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.